Tomorrow, millions of borrowers could learn if and when their student loans will be forgiven. The U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear arguments over President Joe Biden's student debt relief plan.
It's been paused after facing a lot of criticism. In Washington, D.C. tonight, student protesters gathered in front of the building to show their support for loan forgiveness.
CBS Austin's Paige Hubbard shares what you need to know while this plays out in court.
Palacio was in her sophomore year at the University of Texas at Austin. The radio, television, and film major says without student loans, continuing higher education would be financially difficult as a full-time student.
I use my student loans just to pay for my housing, so it's a really big deal because if I don't have money to pay for my housing, I can't come to the university because of how expensive it is.
On Tuesday, the U.S. Supreme Court will hear arguments in a lawsuit involving President Joe Biden's $400 billion student loan forgiveness plan. After it was announced, 6 Republican-led states and 2 borrowers from Texas sued the administration. Back in November, Minority Leader Mitch McConnell criticized the program on the Senate floor.
The Biden administration decided to insult working Americans by unleashing yet another reckless giveaway that would actually transfer even more wealth toward highly educated people who already tend to be more well off.
Mary Jo Terry works with a lending company that handles federal student loans. She encourages those who have not filed a debt forgiveness application to do so while the legal system plays out.
Just really be patient. The Supreme Court's going to make a decision. If it's in favor, then it's going to go to the Department of Education, and then they're going to work through your loan servicers. For those of you who have completed the application for forgiveness, in order to get your $10,000 to $20,000 forgiven off of your loan.
The court's decision could impact millions of Americans and potentially wipe out thousands of dollars in debt.
I always think that people should have access to education.
So paying them back would definitely be really difficult for me. So I hope it all gets approved.
Paige Hubbard reporting, CBS Austin News.
Federal student loan payments are currently paused. They will resume 60 days after the court issues its decision, which is expected in June. If the case hasn't been resolved by June 30th, payments will start 60 days after that.